Maybe I should get a knife. Lonzo, what up, boy? Can you hear me good? That's bad knife. Look at you.
You're not gonna be able to cut it with that knife.
How do you know? You don't know. Oh, thank you, radio. Vontae, what up, boy? Am I supposed to eat the skin on this?
Yeah.
Yeah?
You've been eating.
Oh, man. Blinkies is here? Yo. Shout out to Blinkies. That boy got bronchitis.
I got bronchitis.
He's sick. He's still showing up to the live. How you feeling, bro? Did you see what radio said?
I didn't go on it.
Oh.
So,
He said, please thank your girlfriend and allow us to honor to gaze upon her firearm collection.
oh, you're so welcome. I'm so glad you like it.
Alright, y'all do me a favor. How you feeling, Blickies? You went and got meds? I showed him remember when I had COVID and bronchitis and I went and we got the Robitussin honey? And I was like, it cleared me up. I told him to go get some.
Did you get it?
I don't know. Alright. We're gonna change this. What is one caliber y'all love and one caliber you hate? You turn the fan on, no?
No.
Yeah. Oh, I'm glad he got it. I know he's feeling better because that shit soothes your throat off rip. Our country is a mess? How is our country a mess? Radio, you love 300 Black Hour, you hate it. I think what a lot of people don't understand is like, our country only seems like a mess because you guys see it on TV all the time. There's countries just as bad. Do you love it because it's fun and hate it because it's expensive? Every country has their problems though. Ours just is more broadcast. CTV. J King. You decide. Do they look real? Do they look fake?
You just gave yourself. Look.
Looking at Willis.
You looked offended when you cracked yourself open.
I ain't gonna lie. I think my favorite caliber is probably gonna be 40. I will always love 40. But I also hate 40 because it's expensive. Y'all definitely like it up. We gotta get some more entries in too. So when Blickies feels better, he could have a full legit of shit. People say shit all the time though. That's like saying, oh, 5.56 is just like 22. Like, yeah, they're the same caliber. Just like 7.62 by 51 is a 308, but they're different pressures. Coaches, I don't know. Coach be in the zone. That boy living his best life. What up? Whatever your name is. I don't know your name, bro. I'm sorry. I don't speak. I don't know what it is. It looks Arabic. Is that bad? Did I assume it's Arabic? Is it Arabic? Thank you, Randy. I appreciate you, bro. I know. I watched him play once, Blickies. CTV, did you upload a picture to the Discord? Brookside. Yo. Brookside is definitely one of those people that shows love every chance he gets. He is probably on my live more than anyone else. No. CTV's always here. Brookside's always here. Lonzo always shows up. It is Arabic. How do you say it? What is it? Don't let it be some crazy shit, bro. Like, watch it be like these nuts or something. Like, hey, so say shit does hit the fan, right? Say it hits the fan. Doesn't matter what it, well, no, well, yeah, one caliber you love and one caliber you hate. Why you love it and why you hate it. You can pick one and one. It doesn't have to be the same caliber. Radio was just picky. You think 40 overrated? Why? Why is 40 overrated? Check it out. Pics of the Peacekeeper. Oh yeah, that does look nice. Maybe you should tack it out, bro. Do a tactical grip on it. Put a little laser on there. Okay, so my question is, which costs more, 10 millimeter or 40? Cause 40 ain't cheap, bro. Arabic name guy. Yes, they are real, bro. All of them are real. So they about the same. Alright, so I have a question. Alright, so like a lot of people always have that confusion whether they're real or airsoft. My question is, does airsoft, bro, I know my cat is not like sitting right there. Bro, he has such a fascination with guns too. Look at him just cleaning himself. Like, to be specific, the Canik TTI, do they have an airsoft that's like that? Like, do they make air? I know they'll have Glock. Like, that's like one of the most popular ones. Obviously, AR-15, AK-47, but like, these are like actual, like, you can look at almost each gun and know what brand it is, you know? Yeah, bro, he's a weirdo. Like, no bullshit, every gun I have ever purchased, you know what you do when you first buy a gun. You come home, you open the box, you look at it, you take a picture of it, or you handle it, you dry fire it, all that good stuff. The moment I put the case on anything, whether it be my bed, sofa, table, it doesn't matter, and I open it up, he jumps up and he has to lay on the case. And it's like, dude, fuck out of my way. Ryan, I don't have anything negative or bad for Taurus, I guess. I don't have them. The only Tauruses I've ever owned were revolvers. I've never owned a semi-auto from them. I want to say I've had a rifle before. I don't, maybe it was a Ruger. It might have been a Ruger. Nah, you can't say that, Lonzo, because a lot of people are like on the G2C, the G4X, like all that. Blicky's has one. Like, there's people that have it. Like, I got a homeboy. Bro, when I tell you, you can combine me and Blicky's guns together and he still has more than us. And he every day carries a Taurus. Yo, what are you doing? Yeah. I mean, who doesn't want a cheap gun? Alright, we got 6 people in the chat. I need y'all to like them screens. If you like what you see, like them goddamn screens. That handguard I think is 14 inches. I believe it's a 14-inch handguard. Who don't want a cheap gun though? I really don't have anything on the Taurus G3C rotten. Like I've never shot one. I don't own one. I've actually considered going to buy one just so I could have an opinion on it. Cause I'm definitely not gonna go based off of biases. Like I'm not gonna talk shit about shit I don't know, bro. That's arrogant and ignorant as fuck. It's all mixed build, but the lower is a Palmetto State lower. I did get the lower from Palmetto State Armory. I believe it's a stealth lower. Hey Rammy. I actually have a Rammy out too. I have the right next to the right underneath the AR mag. That is a CZ Rammy. Atomy, I agree. I want a Glock 29, bro. I really do. I don't know why everyone's fascinated with the full size. Like I really don't. I like 5.7 too. Like I think it's dope. Puka. I think 5.7 is like a dope caliber. I remember when 5.7 first came out, people were like, there was like a craze. Like everyone was like, oh, they called them police unalivers because they could penetrate body armor and all. Like it was crazy the hype that came behind that round, bro. Oh, you're in boot camp? Oh, when you were in boot camp. Okay. Wasn't a bad shot trying to grow a collection. My favorite handgun. All right, look, bro. I'm gonna be honest. I love all my goddamn guns, like all of them. But my favorite would be between my Beretta and my TTI. My TTI is my favorite one to shoot right now, but the Beretta holds sentimental value. Raymond, I do have an AK. It is right next to the shotgun and CZ. That is a Z-Pat. That is an AK-47 Z-Pat. Yeah, their uppers are decent too. How do I get around a Glock trigger? What do you mean, Ryan? Like, what exactly are you trying to get around on the Glock trigger? Let's hear it, Brookside. What's your hot take? Yeah, Focus is Taurus, bro. Like, Focus got Taurus, FNs, all that shit. CJ, that is a Mossberg Shockwave. That is a 12 gauge. Marvin Harrison, the wide receiver? Damn, thank you, bro. I appreciate that. That is an 84 Cheetah. That's my daddy's gun, bro. Like one of the few things I have of him when he passed. Rico, that is a Z-Pat, bro. Puka, why are you not on Discord, bro? What happened? Is that what you did? You went, you got our deals, and then you just dipped? The safety. Bro, alright, so real quick. Yes, that is a TTI, Leon. A lot of people like saying that Glocks don't have a safety. I don't understand why people say that. Now, of course, everyone's gonna say, "Oh, well, your finger is a safety. This, and that." So Glocks have two main safeties. One is the trigger. You can't pull the trigger without like fully compressing it. Two It is drop safe because there is a cylinder inside the slide that prevents the firing pin for hitting the casing. So unless the only way that gun is going off is if you pull the trigger. There's nothing else that's gonna set that gun off, bro. Like nothing. People do torture tests on them damn guns, fully loaded. Like nothing's gonna drop it. My Draco one. You have a Defender? Just got on there too much. I feel that, people. I be doing the same thing, bro. Like I go on there and I be going nuts. I be reading comments, talking shit. Forever Solid, I appreciate you, whoa. It is an 84 BB, Noah. I am hyped that you know that. It is an 84 BB. Thank you, CJ. Thank you. I think majority of what I have out, I'm probably going to take to the range this weekend, give or take. I'm not taking the Ravens arms. Probably, yeah, I think everything else I'm taking. And I'm taking a few more. I have a few more I'm going to take. I have a few other handguns and rifles I'm going to take. Had a shotgun 18 inch for $8.99, was too slow to order. Which shotgun? Are you talking about like the Tri-Stars and shit? I'm trying to catch up. Y'all actually like blowing the chat. So I'm trying to like catch up. Zach, what up, man? I do not have an M4. Unless you mean the AR-15, but that is not an M4. I'm jealous, bro. I want a Defender, bro. I really do. Liam, what up, man? I'm good. How you doing? How's your week so far? Focus, you're right, but I was doing two of the technicalities. Like, you know, Focus, you are right. There are 3 safeties. Orange Smoke, what up, man? Welcome to the live. Hey, that Beretta, bro. I've had that Beretta since I was like 20, bro. My dad died around that time, so I've had that Beretta. My grandfather gave it to me. And actually, he traded me because I wanted it, and I ended up giving him a 357 Cobra with a scope. It comes with a scope. It's like I think it was like an 8.5 inch barrel, and it had on the barrel it had indentions so you can mount the scope to it. And that handgun, that revolver was probably worth like $3 grand, and I gave it up for that goddamn Beretta. Jacob, welcome, bro. I actually love that TTI, bro. Love it. Probably one of my favorites to shoot. Every time I go to the range, I take it now. Tucker, yes, that is a 25. Everyone loves that goddamn gun, and now I bring it out all the time. No, that's dope, man. I appreciate your condolences. It was like a little over 10 years ago, so like I'm not over it, but but an 85, yeah, single stack. Yeah, mine's a 380 double stack, but I want to get new grips for it. Like I really do. I just can't find. Yeah, double tap them screens, man. Double tap them screens. iBong Mandaragit? I don't know. You sell that? What did I sell? Yes, Blickies. Go get some rest, bro. My man is sick on live. No, I don't sell anything, iBong. Lunatic, you got the CZ Shadow Compact. That's what I low key want. I want the Shadow 2 compact or full size. Honestly, I don't know which one I'm gonna go with. It's probably gonna be whichever one I want the most. What gen Glocks I have? Let's see. That 43X is a Gen 5. That 43 is a Gen 5. I have a Gen 5 Glock 19. I have a Gen 3 Glock 23. That Glock 17 right there is Gen 4. My Glock 33 is Gen 3. Do I have any more Glocks? I have a few Glocks. I don't think I have anything under Gen 3 though. Yes, they are all legal. Damn, Leon over here. What else you got? I got a lot, man. You know what's crazy? Babe, Steven at work today, he comes up to me. He's the one that brought that Indian beer that we didn't like. But he came up to me today and was like, oh, I don't have anything to do this weekend. I'm actually thinking about buying a handgun. And I was like, really? He was like, yeah. And we start chopping it up. He goes, how many guns do you have? I said a lot, but not enough. And he goes, okay. And he just walks away. No, I am not close to Nashville, bro. I stay in Florida. Born and raised in Florida. Strictly gunplay. I do love Gen 3. I do like Gen 5s, though. They have a lot of, how do you say it? I like the front lacerations and stuff. Like, Gen 5 definitely, like, is dope. Especially with the MOS and shit. Like, granted, out the box, they're not as, I guess, good as other ones because other companies have all this crazy shit on it. You know, they're ported, they're compensated, all this shit. I don't care about all that. Yeah, I hit 500. I'm currently trying. I'm still trying to go to 1,000. Like I'm almost at 600, bro. If y'all can help me get to 100 or 600 subs, once I go to 1,000 subs, bro, I'm personally gonna go buy a handgun or whatever. I don't know what I'm gonna buy yet. I'm still in decision, but I'm also gonna buy a bunch of stuff to give back to you guys, bro. Like for subbing to me, I'm definitely gonna do a giveaway. I have no idea what I'm gonna do yet, but it's gonna be a multiple thing. Like I'm probably gonna do like maybe 3 or 4, so everyone kind of has a chance. I'm not just gonna do one because that's gonna be like kind of crazy. But it's really gonna be all two-way based. It's gonna be, I don't know, magazines, lights, maybe a red dot. I might do a red dot. I'm not sure yet. Haven't fully thought about it all. Pedro, thank you, bro. All right, Lamb. Nice seeing you, bro. I have no idea what that means, bro. I know it's Arabic, but I have no idea what it means. Bradley, what up? I want a PDF, a PDP, a Walther PDP. The only thing is like the one I want is full size, and they're ugly as shit. Like they're ugly as hell, but they are super comfortable in my hand. I really like one, so I'm gonna get one. But I'm not gonna do conceal on it. Like I'm not gonna lie. Like I conceal carry Glocks like a motherfucker. If I don't conceal carry Glock, the best thing I'm probably gonna do is I'm probably gonna do the Shadow. But I have and always will. Well, I can't say that because I concealed carry a 1911 before. But other than that, like I've been concealed carrying since I was like legal. I've legally been concealed carrying Glocks like my entire life. I low-key am a Glock fanboy, so don't judge me. Yes, double tap that screen. Thank you, bro. You know what's crazy? I've never really cared to buy a Springfield or want a Springfield, but I got such an amazing deal on that gun that I fell in love with it. Like I shoot it on the regular. It is a very comfortable gun, especially, and it's the same size as my Glock 43X. Like the Glock 43X is like the same size, and I remember the person who gave it to me. He hated it, and I fell in love with it. Like when I tell you, I fell in love with that gun. Oh my god, this one. I think the Walther I was looking at was I want to say it was the Pro. I'm pretty sure it was the Pro. Honestly, I've been buying a lot of full size. My last 4 purchases I bought. Well, no, the Glock 19 that's a compact. I got the TTI. No, I got the TTI, the AK.
Are we talking about most value or most you paid?
No, I'm talking like just the last 4 I bought. Oh, and I got the 33. Damn. I have like one in every cut. I bought a rifle, which was an AK. I bought the TTI full size. I bought the 33, which is a subcompact. And then the Raven's Arms. Well, I didn't buy that one, but yeah. I don't know. For 1,000 subs, I don't know what I'm gonna buy yet. But my next big purchase, I'm probably gonna do the Shadow 2. A Compos. I'm glad you asked that. A lot of people ask, and a lot of people are annoyed by it. That is what's comfortable to me. When I grab that rifle, that's comfortable to me. Like I don't know why, but it fits nice. I like the way it sits, and I don't hold it with my index finger. I hold it with my middle finger, and my index finger wraps around the front of it. Oh my god, I just lost the chat. Hang on. I'm trying to catch up, guys. Oh shit. Yeah, but don't get me wrong. Like, I like Walther. I bought the little P22, and I really liked it. But I really it's a PDP Pro, and it's all white. That is the main reason why I wanted it. I kind of want an all white gun. Have I ever tried Bear Creek Arsenal? No, but when I tell you, I have been on their website so many goddamn times. I get emails from them. Like, that's how often I'm on their website. And I'm probably going to get one sooner or later. You hate 40, man? I feel like everyone should love 9mm. But I'm not going to lie, I've concealed carry a 40. I have a Glock 23 that I conceal carry. And I like the kick. Like, I've always shot high caliber handguns. The only one I haven't shot is the 500, which I'm probably, I should have got it for this weekend. The Smith & Wesson 500. I should have bought the ammo. Damn. But yeah, I've done 44 Magnum, all that shit. I haven't shot a 50 either. Vontae, what up, boy? No, gamer, I do not have a Glock 45, but I would like one. I'm trying to, I'm not gonna lie, I'm a Glock fanboy, but I'm not trying to buy all Glocks. I love CZ, I love Canik, I do like Walthers. Uncommon Korean is currently trying to convince me to buy a 2011, specifically Bolt Armory. But yeah, I don't know. Thank you, Kate. I think it's Caden Paul. Thank you. I appreciate that. I got to get a mag for it. Once I get a mag for it, I'm going to take it out to shoot. Hopefully it works well. TTV, I don't like the Hellcat, bro. It's just not comfortable. I do not like it. I don't know what it is, but when it goes in my hands, I'm just not fucking with it, bro. I don't like it at all. I might try it out again just to see. What was that? I haven't had an issue with Bear being bad. Ranger Toys. I don't know if I trust them. What is that? Check the people. That's why we have it. So we can peek. What did you get from Bear Creek? Bear Creek, I'm sorry. Who the hell's Kenrod? Dust cover actual. What up, boy? Look at Texan knowing, bro. I love people that come in here and they know what the hell they're looking at. Like, I appreciate that, bro. That is a CZ Rammy 75. I have the SP01 put up right now, but I do have an SP01 that came with blue grips, but I changed them to red. Love 10mm, hate 380. Truth of America, why do you hate 380? What did 380 do to you? I have not tried Echelon. I hear it's good. The two Springfields that people mainly suggest to me is an Echelon and the Prodigy. But every time people mention the Prodigy, like, oh, you just have to tune it, this, and that. I'm not doing that bullshit. Nope. I'm not. I don't want to have to buy a gun. That's like buying a broken car. Like, I don't want a project gun. I'm not for that. But I'll probably shoot an Echelon, see how I like it. Maybe I'll get one. Tactical Llama, what up, man? You home yet? I saw your live the other night. I wasn't able to join because I was in the middle of watching Shameless with the lady. Echelon 4.0 comped. I'm gonna have to shoot an Echelon, see how I like it. Radio, that's a fact, bro. Once he goes on, bro, him and Utah, bro, they know how to bring a crowd, bro. They're probably a lot better looking than me too, so that's probably why. You know what? I gotta figure out where I'm gonna take my AR apart. The side charging one. I wonder where that's from. What company made that? That is Zastava, Samuel Johnson. That is a Zastava. Least snappy sub carry you've tried. The least snappy? Honestly, that Springfield EMP. And it's mainly because it's a full metal frame. So, like, it doesn't feel as snappy. But I would definitely say that. Because my 43X is pretty snappy. See? Knew it. Llama's on. I'm glad you're home. Glad you made it safe, bro. Yeah, because usually it has to build in popularity. Like, the aftermarkets for certain guns are crazy. But one thing I do like is, so one thing that holds me back, I'll admit, on a lot of concealed carries is finding a proper holster. Because if you want to conceal carry a specific gun, like, because there's a lot of reliable guns, but trying to conceal carry a specific one is very hard because there's a lot of companies that don't do it. But I will say I think Lonzo was telling me, because I was joking around saying I wanted to conceal carry the TTI. I mean, I wasn't joking. I was definitely being for real. But trying to find a holster for a concealed carry would be crazy. And Alonzo was like, "Oh no, man, Houdini holsters." And sure as shit, bro. Like when I tell you their list of firearms that they make holsters for is insane. Like it is insane. Ooh, an AR-10 build. What you building? What caliber? 308? 6.5? What you doing? I want to know. Yeah, I have a side charging AR, but I don't know what company it's from, honestly. The lower's at Anderson, and that's all I have. I don't know anything else, honestly. I'm a slacker. Yeah, some people like the M4. I personally, alright, so I don't really like the M4 style just because I like the Picatinny, but I did see a company, they are now making M4 style handguards with Picatinnies on it. So I probably, I'm not against it. Like, I'm definitely not. I'll probably go for one. Yeah, listen to radio, man. Dude, radio, what would the gun community do without radio? If he deleted YouTube tomorrow, we would all go in shambles. Oh, snap. I think we got some drama. Dust Cover said he's mad at Rama. What we got here? Yes, radio. Yes. Did he ask where there was a canic? I seen he deleted a message, so. Kudkor 5.7, you like it or love it? No comment, Samuel. He said, why did air pitch just bigger AR-15s? Are you talking about the M4 Llama? Damien, welcome to it. They are not mil spec. Okay. Well, I don't think because aren't AR-10s are built for higher calibers, aren't it? Am I wrong? Damien, 5080 is that you love or you hate? I want to build an AR-10 too, but I want a 6.5 Creed. My front grip was made by BC. Your front grip on what? I don't know. Who's he sliding on this? I'm building an Aero Precision M5E1, and because they are AR-10, not no spec, Aero upper, and good luck finding one. Where are you looking? I mean, we could probably do. Man, we got enough people in here that build guns, bro. They can probably figure it out. Your AR front grip twist, like your handguard? I don't know if that's a thing, bro. Or is it? I don't know if your handguard's supposed to twist, bro. Alchemist, what up, boy? Oh, we gotta check the mail. We gotta see if the patch came in. That's what I meant to do when I got off of work. And then you distracted me with your gossip. Gossip, folks. What was it? Oh, no, you were talking about your... Yeah.
I didn't do anything.
I knew I had to do... Literally, I came in and I was like, I'm going to go upstairs. I'm going to grab the key so I can check the mail. Because I want to see if the patch is in. Because I plan on going live. And I wanted to put the patch on.
That was my fault.
Yeah, because you distracted me. Alchemist, I'm gonna go look right now, bro. Because I want the damn patch. So I'm gonna go check to see if it's in the goddamn mail. Give me 1 second. Radio, keep them entertained. If I scream like a little girl, come out. Nope. God damn them. Pretty sure I sent all the right information. Alright, let's see. Alright, lads, I'm back. How are you, F-heads? I'm good. I don't know about them. Look at that. Puka got the plug. Optic Plan be having some decent deals, too. Look at that. Alchemist is in a match watching my live. I feel so fucking honored. Why do you want 8-inch? Like, I'm not gonna lie, if I do a 6.5, I want a 20-inch. Like, if I do it, I want 20-inch for sure. Look, you see? Puka said 20-inch. 20-inch is nice, bro. Anthony. I wouldn't advise that, bro. Don't trust it. Don't trust it yet. Like, don't trust it yet. That's not something you want to do a trust fall with. Look, man. You don't have to listen to my advice at all. Like, you're free to make your own decisions. Why you didn't have a pro neck? What? I'm sorry, man. I don't understand what that means. There is a lot of shit on there. Dude, I just literally watched a video today where on the 5th, another one went off in the holster and they are giving them up at their precinct. Look at that. Dude, people doing the research for you. Dust Cover's gonna have a fully built AR-10. That AK is a Z-Pat. That is a Zastava Z-Pat M70. People on the stream like to do the view and like the same thing. Yeah, I hope they do. If you come to his live stream and you see that and that's something you like, then by all means. Yeah, Joel, that's not happening, bro. I don't understand why people think that's funny. That's not funny, bro. I don't know. Low lifes. Let's see. I want a 6.5 AR-10. I was thinking, what does Diamondback have? Anyone have a Diamondback? I hear a lot of good things from Diamondback, and then I hear a lot of bad things about Diamondback. Let's check out the BB10 series. Let's see what they got. Yo, everyone hates Smith & Wesson, bro. 40 Smith & Wesson. Why? Look at this. This is beautiful. 20-inch 6.5 Midnight Bronze. That Midnight Bronze looks amazing. Black gold. Let's see. Oh, they have a 16-inch. Let me see what this 20-inch is looking like. Wait, did you just say Diamondback was equal to Anderson's? Bro, you can get an Anderson for like $300. The cheapest Diamondback you're gonna get is like $800. That's crazy. Unless you're talking about like quality wise. I don't have a Diamondback. I have a few friends that have it and love it. Oh, the one I'm looking at, it is $2,054. It's nice too. Here, I'll show y'all. Show y'all what I'm looking at. Don't look at my tabs. I was looking at porn earlier. That's the one I'm looking at. I like that color though. Gotta get a 1911. I have a 1911. Oh, you're thinking of getting one. What kind of 1911 are you looking? One second. I do mostly build my own ARs. Mostly. I mean, I don't mind buying one. Shit, there's a lot of times I buy like the side charging AR. I bought that and then built off of it. Lex, if you like what's it called? TSAS? I'm probably gonna get a Gearson. There's one that I really like that I saw on there and it looked really nice. So I might grab that. Google image a 375 Raptor. Let's see. God damn, that bitch is bigger than the goddamn the 308. The bitches are wide body. What do you shoot with that? I don't have a DB10, but the one I showed, that DB10 I showed, that was a 6.5. $69 likes. Have you guys ever seen a 22 Creedmoor? I don't know if you guys seen this goddamn car. Dude, I seen it and I was like, what the hell? And I want one now. Let me show you what this damn thing looks like. This thing looks crazy, bro. Imagine offloading one of these. That is next to a 6.5. Like, I am fascinated with that round the moment I found it. Let's see. I don't. Let me look that up. I'm gonna look it up and let. Well, honestly, I wouldn't trade it because I love that. Let's see. Oh, one of them little ugly shits. I don't know. I don't think I would. I really like my Shockwave. Those things are badass though. But I don't. I really enjoy my Shockwave, and I'm gonna attempt to shoot it one-handed this weekend. So you guys bear with me. I don't, dude. 22 Creedmoor is insane. Later, Puka. Damien, that is a Springfield EMP. He said I found one you could paint at 9 Burgers. Send me a screenshot of the site radio. Did you really just bring Fortnite into it?
We're talking about our favorite calibers, are we not?
But you've shot most of these.
They're not as good as the record before.
Dude, I can't even say that, Lucas, and you want me to look it up? Like, what the fuck? Oh, man.
I'll look it up.
I'm dedicating this stage to Yoko. Thank you, Alchemist. I appreciate it. Alright. I'm gonna shoot it one-handed. Dude, I bet they do, bro.
Why does it come up?
What? Did you look at it? It came up?
I put in 3 letters and it came up.
Let me see it. Oh, what the hell? Hang on. Hang on. Y'all gotta see this. Look at this cartridge. What the hell? Dude, that aftershock looks badass.
Read the.
But I'm not gonna lie.
Read it out.
1200 for or 1100 for it is crazy. Okay, the Ergus split in Logan Biber. Like, This is purely experimental cartridge made specifically Bob Hunton of the Technical Department of Guns and Ammo magazine in effort to set the world record velocity for a 22 caliber cartridge. The cartridge is made by necking down a 378 Weatherby with a sharpened cornered 40-degree shoulders. Dude, what the? Bro, that's how you know people will be bored. Hang on. I was reading. I used to have a. I saw the mag-fed one, and I don't want it. Like, I like the pump. Like, dude, I think the coolest thing is like holding the end and pumping it, bro. Like, it sounds sexual, but it's not. Joey, you're the second person to ask. Honestly, it's comfortable for me. So when I hold the rifle, I'll show y'all because I'm gonna record this weekend and I'm gonna go out to the range. I'm bringing it out. It fits comfortable to my hand. I have really big hands, and the way I grip it. Plus, I do mount my finger on the light. I've trained myself to have that position, and it keeps my hand from slipping because if I put pressure on that light, my hand isn't gonna slide down the handguard. I wrap my finger around the front of it. Like it's comfortable for me, bro. And I think and I'm not the only one that does it. I know a lot of people that have done it, like reverse their foregrip. But that is my reasoning. I don't have their reasoning. Stone Salt, yes, that is. That is a Raven's Arms 25, sir. Or madam. Bro, fuck you, radio. $800. You're lying. $800? Hang on. That cartridge is crazy. I'm not gonna lie. I'm trying to catch up real quick. Is 22 mag and 5.7 the same, or Nah, they're not the same, bro. I don't have a 5.7, but I randomly have 5.7 ammo, and it literally looks like a 5.56 cartridge that got wet and left in the sun, and it just shrank. I just said, Joey, I said I'd make a video, bro. I'm not picking it up. Get out of the box, fool. What you doing? No, get away from me. I don't want you. What? Whatever. You know whatever. God damn it. I cannot keep up with this damn chat. Hang on. Alright, let's see. Oh, and I could translate? Dude, what the hell? Alright, let's see. ZL Smoke. My favorite one will be between the TTI Combat and that Beretta. I'm not gonna lie, I like shooting the TTI more. Joey. I'm gonna upload a video this weekend to show you how I hold it and how I shoot it. Do they make rifles that shoot 5.7 or is it just handguns? Well, CTV, you can't really think like that because there is a lot of calibers that are the same. Like 7.62 by 5.1 is the same size as a 308, but they hold different pressures, just like the 223 and the 5.56, or a 357 SIG and a 40 Smith & Wesson, or a 357 Magnum and a 38 Special. Like, there are certain ones that are like the same size, but the pressures and spec are different. I am not trading in for no, well, I don't know. I love that Evo, bro. I just don't know if I could give, man, an MP5 would be dope. Austin, welcome to the party. Lucas, bro, you have given me two crazy ass shit, bro. Yeah, the original P90 is in 5.7, but I'm like 90% sure I've seen P90 in 9mm as well. The DBX 5.7 last week, or else I would get the Aftershock now. Oh man, dude, I didn't know that Aftershock was on sale. I might have to check that out. Radio, both. How about that? Alright, let's see. I gotta go to Palmetto real quick. The only good thing about Palmetto though is if they have that sale on the Aftershock, that sale is gonna happen a lot. They rarely don't repeat sales. Holy shit. They definitely got it. They got the 14.75 for $8.99. Oh man. Oh man. I did not see the new color. What new color do they got? Alright, let me see. Yo, my man is dropping heat right now. Let's see. Oh my god, that is... Oh, I did see this. And it is ugly as hell. Like, ugly. It looks fake. I have not, Austin. I don't remember you asking. Are you asked that earlier, right? You meant that, like, you want me to look now? Radio. Feel the pump. Hang on. I'll show you. Hang on. MP5. Yes. Dude, y'all can't tell me this damn gun doesn't look like something a baby shit out. Imagine paying $29 for baby shit. Like, it looks disgusting, bro. Whose reactions? Yes, that is the Canic Smoke. If you would like to see it closer, whether it's a phone, laptop, or TV screen, move your face closer. Because I'm not touching it, bro. If you want, you can go to my channel and look at it. I did an unboxing for it, and I got some shorts with it. It's just a round I've been looking into. How expensive is the round? That's the question. FTL, yes, that thing is ugly. Like that color is ridiculous. It does not look FDE at all. It looks like baby shit. What would I use? Wally, honestly, I would use a handgun. And the main reason being is because that is what I shoot with the most. So it's going to be that or that shockwave. Most likely, like, I keep my 43X near me at all times. So, yeah. Look at that. Whose reaction was trying to get me? Yeah, I'd rather it black. All black. Like the OG color. What companies are making it right now? Out of those right there, it's going to be between my Beretta Cheetah and my TTI Combat. Granted, I pretty much love all my guns equally, except for maybe like 3 or 4. There's one I absolutely hate. God, I hate that goddamn thing. Every time I think about it. The 380. I hate that goddamn gun. You know what? I need to send it to Zach. See if Zach will paint it for me or something. Or Gats. Gats is another one that Cerakotes. MK4. It's not on backwards. It's on how I want it to be. That's how I want it on there. So to you, it may be backwards, but to me, it's not. I'm gonna upload a video today because you're like the third person to say that, and a lot of people say it. But I'm gonna show you how I hold it and why it's comfortable to me. That is a Mossberg 590 Shockwave. That is my baby. I have had that Shockwave since they released it. When they released, I bought that thing for like, it was $260. $260 I got it for. TAC, I'm going to be honest with you. I've never shot one, but I want to own one because I want a Scar 17. That is one of my dream guns. Military Arms Corps makes a MP5 clone that's pretty nice. I'll check that out. I really want a Defender. Like, all right, so I have a question. How accurate is your Defender? Like, when you shoot it, how accurate? What's the kick like? Like, describe it. Because, man. Oh, okay, so definitely Austin. Like, definitely, like, there's going to be mass produced. It's not just, like, some small arms. Okay. I like the Scar, Rio. Like, I have always been in love with the Scar, bro. I don't know what it is about that. And what's crazy is I do like the desert sand color. If I was to get one, it would have to be like the desert sand color. Yeah, they look cool black, but I don't want a black one. Amen, radio. Amen. So all right, so the front piece that looks like a suppressor, what does that do? Does it add on to the barrel? Does it actually have a function? Or can you like hold on to it? Yeah, the PTRs are nice, but I want a Scar. That's what I want. It can go through 3/8 hardened steel. Damn. FTO, man, when I tell you I've loved that gun for so long, bro. So long. That, or I would love an FAL. Like an OG original FAL. In 7.62 by 51. That's what I would want. Oh, coach made it. Ooh. I don't know if it's overhyped. I've never had one. I've never had one. I've just always been fascinated the way it looks, the caliber. Like, I've always been fascinated with it. Like, I want one. Like, you guys might be right. I've met a few people who have had one and said that, like, oh, it's not worth it. Like, the gun range I went to, dude got one, and he said straight up, like, if he could go back, he would have just bought a Jackal. Because he said he bought the Jackal and the Scar, and he likes the Jackal more than he likes the Scar. And then I also met a kid at Bass Pro that got one off of Gunbroker, and he said he loves it. I've seen the new AKs they came out with too. I like the color combination, believe it or not. You think Glocks are overrated? Glocks just have reliability, bro. They have a name behind them. HK rolling delayed. Yeah, Jesse, I feel that. Yo, wait. Damn it, I scrolled down too fast. Hang on. Because that was actually kind of funny. Let me see. HK is the Starbucks of guns. I like that one. Hold on. Dude, HK is just like too much, bro. Let me pin that one because that's actually funny. So it's heavy and how man, don't shit on my dream gun, man. Like don't shit on my dream gun, bro. That is what I want. I can't believe you guys are fucking hating on my gun right now. That's the gun I've always wanted. Here you guys go, just shitting on my entire life's dream. I'm not gonna lie though. I've always heard good and bad from it. That is probably one of the reasons why I've never jumped the gun and grabbed it. 5K is insane. I ain't gonna lie. I think the most I'd pay is 3. I feel like every gun over has cats. Yeah, I get it. Well, I don't know. Most of the people here are gun owners, so PSA, bro, PSA definitely does good, but don't let Coach hear that, because Coach does not fuck with PSA. Lucas, I'm sorry, bro. Cats are pretty cool. It depends how you get one. Some cats have great personalities. Mine is low-key an asshole, but a lover boy. I don't know where he always sitting over there. He's literally staring at me with his hateful eyes. Simone, soft air. I guess air is soft. Bro, this is nostalgia and shit for you, Duck. What we gotta say, gang. It's just something I've always wanted. Like even before video games. Like I fucking seen it and I loved it. Like I really wanted it. It just looks so hardcore, bro. Like I don't know how to describe it. Like, all right, have you guys ever watched Sabotage? It's like I was literally just talking about today. Sabotage that has Arnold Schwarzenegger in it, like after he became governor and shit. But the guy in it, what's his name, Mangilio? He married Sofia Vargas or whatever. He has one, bro, and I fucking love the way it looks. Eli, yes, that is a Beretta cheetah. No shit on your trash dream. Fuck you. Yeah, the shotgun, it does shoot minis, but I don't have the adapter for it anymore. I gotta get a new adapter. I'm probably not gonna get a scar for a while. Like it's not. There's a lot of other things I really want beforehand. If I'm gonna spend 3 racks on something, bro, I'm probably gonna go with the TTI 43. Like that's probably what I'm gonna get. Nah, honestly, whose reactions? Like I want it because I want it. Like I would not like try and use it for anything else. I have not heard of the Nemo Nightmare. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, Coach. Like my cat only has one function, bro, and that is to be pet. Like he just wants attention. Dude, I wish you guys could see him right now. Babe, take a picture of him. Where? Oh, she left. Dude, he is looking at me with like the most evil eyes because he can't come sit next to me right now. Yes, that is true. Like, bro, he used to turn on my sink to get attention, but there was one time I had left him for the weekend at the house, and I came to my girl's house, and somehow his water fountain got unplugged, and instead of him turning on the sink, which he knows how to do, he just thugged it out and cried like a little baby when I got home. If so, my PCC. Hey yo, so if my PCC shoots a 9 at 380, it's a firearm. Aren't all things firearms, though? Technically? I carry a 43X. I carry a 43X. I've carried a Glock 23. I've carried a Glock 19. I've carried a 1911. I've carried that Beretta. Even without the fake suppressor, it shoots well. I want to see videos of it. CTV. That's your goal. Videos. Eli, I'm sorry, bro. That Beretta was actually given to me by my father. Well, it was given to me from my grandfather when my father passed away, so I'm never getting rid of that. Yes, FTL, I know. I hate that people think that the 7.62x51 is a 308 cartridge. It's not. They're different. It's like 223 and 5.56. You don't shoot fucking 5.56 in a 223 rifle, bro. And you don't shoot 357 Magnum in a 38 special rifle or a handgun. Like there's pressures for a reason, bro. They have these specifics. You're gonna fuck up your firearms doing stuff like that. The 2011 looks dope, but I'm not gonna lie. Out of all the TTIs, I've always loved the Canik. I do like the 17. I think it's the Ballerina. I really like. No, I think that's the. Fuck, which one is it? I can't think of the name right now, but it's the 17. I really like that one, but they just dropped, like, around the same time they dropped the Smoke. They dropped the 43X in gray and in black and in bronze. And, like, I would love to have that, bro. AK or M4? That's like a basic M4, or can my M4 have Picatinny? Because if you can have a Picatinny, I'm probably gonna go with M4. Like I love AK, but ARs, bro, like you can do so much more with. Hey, I'm gonna warn y'all now. Don't argue with Coach, bro. Don't argue with my dog, Coach. He does his research on his shit. That's the same thing, Tack. Like I want it for the cartridge too. Like that thing kicks ass, bro. Fuck you, Tim. Love you. Tack, don't mind Tim, bro. He's fucking hilarious, but he's definitely a troll. He is one of my boys though. Wait, reactions. You're telling me you can send them guns and they'll deck it out? Like if I sent them my Glock 19, they'd deck the fuck out for me? Is that what you're saying? Because I feel like that would be dope. But I do want the TTI 43X. Like something about that damn gun, bro. It looks gorgeous, bro. And I'm not gonna lie. If I was to get it, I am definitely. That is gonna be in my concealed carry for sure. I'm probably gonna drop 1,000 rounds in it like the first 2 weeks I have it, and then concealed carry it. Would I buy one? That depends how much it is, bro. I'm a deal junkie, so I'm not gonna lie, bro. I get majority of my guns on deals, bro. Like the only gun I have ever paid MSRP for is that TTI. Everything else I get on. Well, technically the Shockwave I paid MSRP because when it first came out. But I'm a deal junkie, bro. I can't pass up a good deal. That Z Pap I paid, I think I did 550. Um, some of them are. I think even that. I'm trying to think. So, but some of them were actually given to me, and then some of them were traded. He is careful when he wants to be, bro. But when I tell you this cat is like clumsy, clumsy, bro. I thought, bro, I was wondering if they were gonna like make my like cut my live because my cat did it. I did keep him away from it the first time. Yep, they're a little pricey now. I purchased it when I first got it, when they first came out, and I actually ordered that on PSA. Like I still have the order number and everything on PSA on my account. That was the first purchase I've ever done on PSA, and it was for that Shockwave when they first came out. Tim, you about to get blocked, bro. Mind you, when are you gonna upload some videos? You stay in there trolling with Coach, bro, but I don't see no videos of you shooting. Why do you think I'm doxing you? Why would I do that? Bro, reactions, yes, bro. That TTI is clean. And I think it's dope because it's one of the few where you can change the colors. Like you can pick what colors you want it in. And I think that is dope. It's expensive though, like I'm not gonna lie. But I still think it would be dope as hell. Alright, I'll check that out, CTV. Which Canic are you looking at, Gabriel? My girl's looking at the MC9 right now. She wants the FDE MC9. Paul, thank you, bro. I appreciate you. Where do you stay, FTL? Because that's one thing I am jealous about, like Northerners, bro. Is you guys can conceal full sizes with jackets and hoodies and shit. Exactly, exactly. Reactions. I want a 43 to carry. Gabriel, I want to say it was back in like 2019, maybe. It was the first year. I bought it the first year it released. Oh, it was damn. It was that long ago. So it was around. It was probably around in 2017. I want to say it was 2018. I want to say it was 2018. I ordered it because I got it when it first like started to come out, and they were talking about banning it when it first came out. They were talking about banning it, and like I think Trump had just got into office, or he was in office. He was in office when it came out, and they were talking about banning it. Reactions. I can't, bro. Honestly, I didn't want animals. Period. I don't want animals because I don't want to get like attached to them, and then God forbid. But this one kind of. Long story short, somebody who was staying with me got him, and he just fell in love with me. Like he followed me around. He would cry in the middle of the night to let him in my room. So I just let him stick around. And once that person left, I told them they're not taking the cat because they were unfit to take care of him. So I kept him. He has a sister too, but she was, I don't know what the fuck her problem was. She was schizophrenic or something. But she would like go ape shit. And I kind of gave her to a friend. Oh, Northern Alabama. I'm from Florida, bro. We don't get that cold, bro. So I don't get to carry full size, unfortunately, bro. Hey, reactions, Coach. My man's name is Canic and a Coach for a reason. Like, if you really want to know which one's the best to conceal carry, definitely ask him. I don't conceal carry Canics because I don't have a conceal carry Canic, but I hear the MC9 is really great. She wants the OG MC9. If I was to get one to conceal carry, it would probably be the MC9L. I really like the way that one fit in my hands. Nope, the one next to that pump, that is a chrome Glock 17. Yeah, they're clean, bro. Like my first Canic was the TP9, and I fell in love with that damn thing. Like I that's when I knew I would like I was a supporter of Canic. Like especially once I took it to the range. Oh my god, man, that is a nice gun. Drew, I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. You can't go wrong with either one. Um, I don't know. I'm honestly I love Glocks, but if I find a good deal on a 1911, I will. Because 1911s are usually overpriced for like a motherfucker. There's only like a handful of companies like TSAS and Garrison are two that I know that make decently priced 1911s that are good. And I've heard a lot of good about Rock Island too. But honestly, bro, I'm probably gonna buy another Glock soon enough, and it's probably gonna be either the 45 or the 29. Reactions, no bullshit, bro. I love that damn gun, bro. First, I have a video of me like like straight out the box. I didn't mess with the red dot at all. I literally first mag and I mag dumped it, bro. And then so I think the last video I uploaded with it, that was the first mag I put through the gun. And then if you go down, I want to say like the first one I uploaded of it, of me shooting it, that was me after making a few adjustments. And I'm still new to red dots, so that's definitely, I'm pretty sure if I took that red dot off and I used irons, I'd be way more accurate with that mofo. Payne, what you got a few of? I'm trying to catch up on the comments, man. I'm sorry. Tim, bro. Tim is the local troll. I do want to do something now. All right. We can carry any whatever we want, in or out. The most trash gun I have is a Smith and Wesson Sigma, bro. I hate that damn gun so much, bro. I wish somebody would do something with it. Andrew, thank you for that, man. I'm sorry. I didn't know it was backwards. I'm new to this, so I'm probably gonna fix that. Yeah, well, I'm not a big guy, bro. Like, if I was 6'4", bro, it'd be one thing. But I'm not. Racer, late to the party as always, but always great to have you here. Also, you're an asshole. A week, bro. A week, and you got the TX22 and the Shield. And you're putting FRTs in both, bro. Way to look us bad, bro. Like, way to make us look bad. Like, I am jealous. Peyton, so I'm looking forward to that in the first. I'm pretty sure they're doing it in the first week of January, and I'm probably gonna do that to it. Like, I'm probably gonna do it. That's the Alien. And what's crazy is, dude, I don't know if you guys seen it, but something Arsenal I want to say Radiant or Radical Arsenal just dropped a low bore access 9mm. It looks insane, bro. Like at first it looks ugly as hell. Don't get me wrong, but if you guys see the people shooting it, and like, bro, the ergonomics on it and the way it looks, you can fully take it apart. It comes apart like a Keltec. Like it looks dope. Let's see. I don't know what that is, honestly. Let me see. I don't. Oh yeah, I've seen these. Honestly, I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I don't have any experience with Zion, so I can't give you my opinion on it. I'm not. I'm definitely. I like doing my research, but I'm not gonna tell you something that I'm not sure of. Like I've never been like that. Yo, you live in Jersey. I can carry whatever I want, but I got all the bullshit laws and shit. Bro, you can't even carry hollow points. What you mean carry anything you want? You can't even carry hollow points. Gats. Yo, that's my man right there. I need Gats. Gats or Zach to bro, I'm still trying to catch up on this damn chat. um I gotta message you on Discord, bro, because I got this goddamn Smith and Wesson Sigma. I gotta do something with. Like it's pissing me off. I hate the goddamn gun. Paul, I'm thinking about getting the Glock 29, bro. Definitely. Yeah, bro. I paid 350 for my SFX. Throw your hands in the air, wave like you just don't care. Okay. Did you get? No bullshit. Did you record it? I hope so. Diego, what's up, boy? Diego finally out of school, done grading them papers, man. Yes, you have been MIA, bro. You have. I got Shockwave, Glock 19, AK, TDM4, M7. Okay, you got a nice little setup. You got a nice little. Bro, and you picked up an AR-12 today. Dude, which one did you get? Did you get like Panzer Arms or something? They have RFRT slides. What? No, they are not the same, bro. I'm telling you that right now. They are not the same. Cleaning an AR-12 is fucking annoying. And I use Winchester military grade, and that shit is dirty, bro. I am telling you right now. And that is a gun that you want to clean after you use it, bro. Because if you let that sit, it's going to be a pain in the ass. Harry, yes, I do love the EMP, bro. That is a really nice gun. I got it on a good deal, and I love shooting it, bro. It's easy to clean. It shoots really well. It's level, low recoil. That's actually a nice one, bro. If I was to EDC a 1911 compact, it'd probably be that one. The fuck is a Pemby, Tim? Racer, it is not, bro. What brand did you get? Where did you go? I did not see that, Diego. Which gen did you get for the SIG P320? Because I know the first gens were good, bro. There was not no bullshit. TTI Canic is overrated and trash. I hate mines. Why do you hate yours, bro? Which one did you get? Did you get the smoke or the bronze? Why do you hate it? What'd you do? I'm not gonna lie. I seen a video the other day where somebody was bashing theirs, but they were shooting 115 grain and didn't change their recoil spring. It comes with 2 recoil springs. They didn't change the recoil spring, so it kept failing to eject. Oh, okay. Yeah, Jersey was crazy. I saw that law and I was like, bro, what the hell? You can't even carry hollow points. Hollow points is what saves the person behind them. Shit's been rough. What's going on, bro? Um, I'm sorry to hear that, Liberty. Where do you stay at, man? I'll take it off your hands. Wait, the Canic is very snap. What ammo were you using, bro? Because my Canics aren't snappy at all. That is a 590. That's a 590 shotgun. Shockwave. Um, you may have to clean it before you use it. I'm the type of person when I buy a gun or a firearm, the first thing I do is I figure out how to take it apart. I figure out how to take it apart. I lube everything up. I make sure everything is really nice and make sure it's functioning well. And then I go shoot it. You feel like the comp is doing too much on the platform? Huh. Honestly, that's one of the first ones I had comped. And I enjoy it. Like, I enjoy shooting it. Like, I really do. But, like, I'm not going to say that you're wrong because, like, some people don't like certain things. So I get it. Bertholo. Yeah. I hope I got it. Thank you, bro. You have a 27 and a 28. So I have a 23 Gen 3 and I love it. I want a 29, bro. I definitely want a 29 Gen 5. If you get one before me, I'm gonna be upset. But by all means, JTS shotgun cheap Chinese. You're gonna buy a super safety for the shotgun, dude. I gotta see that. I have a Citadel. My AR-12 is a Citadel. I was thinking about getting a Panzers too, but mine's a Citadel, and it is a pain in the ass to clean. Liberty, you see, I'm not gonna lie, bro. FN is overrated to me. I'm not saying they're not good guns, but they are overrated and overpriced for me. Yo, one man got a Benelli M4. I'm jealous. That 1301 tactical would be dope. I have a tactical Weatherby. I just, for reasons I haven't posted, I still gotta take it apart and clean it really good. The A300 is still a good one, bro. Reactions, you gotta see what gen they are, bro. I know the first gens are like, you know, decent. Link, thank you, bro. I'm trying to catch up on the chat. I know I'm behind. Give me a second, man. You guys are going nuts tonight, bro. I love it. I appreciate all the fucking love, bro. Also, if anybody in the chat has a Discord and they want to join our Discord, you can go to my channel, check it out. We do legit shit. So if you have personal firearms that you want voted on, you can go in there. There's two channels. One is Picks of the Peacekeeper. You can drop your picks videos if you want to talk about them or just show them off. If you want something put in the entry to be posted and talked about and voted on, you have to put in legit or shit with what it is, and that is it. We do not talk in that channel. Anything said in that channel will be deleted. I got you, Tactical. I'm gonna check it out. .243 and AR platform, that wouldn't be bad. Thor, thank you, bro. I appreciate that. I love that shotgun. You, honestly, reactions, you might be able to contact SIG. I know they're doing like a buyback program or something. Maybe you can contact them and tell them like, hey, I got one of your shitty models. Can you trade me for a 226? Dude, the Genesis 12 Racer, I was telling Blickies about that like months ago, bro. That shotgun is so badass, bro. Like, God damn, bro. That I definitely want one of those. I definitely want one. Bullseye Ben, what's up, boy? You love 45 and hate 9? Wow, that is. Oh man, I don't want to call you a fud, but that tells you that. But your country, you're a country boy. You hunt. You're old school. A lot of your guns are hunting guns, so I can see that in you. What do you carry then? What do you carry besides your wallet gun? What do you carry? What do I think about the Bodyguard 2.0? It depends what you're talking about. I shot the performance and I shot the shield. They're both nice. I don't like the way the shield fits in my hand, but the performance is really nice. Yes, that little pew is a 25. That cute little bugger. Yo, Winchester auto loader. Damn, 10 gauge. How much? So I've never shot a 10 gauge. I don't think I have. Is it? So is it a 10 gauge have worse recoil than a 12? Reactions. I'm gonna tell you right now, bro. I'm right-handed, but I shoot left-handed and right-handed. I don't have a 2011, but if you really want specs on 2011s, bro, Uncommon Korean, he is a competitive shooter, and he uses a Bull Armory 2011, and my man shoots left and right-handed. He said he hates shooting left-handed, but he has to do it because of the comps. So you might want to ask him. He's more into the 2011 game than me. Love 308. Hate, bro. Dude, you're like the 7th person to say you hate 40. That is crazy. What's the hate on the 40? Like, why do y'all hate 40? Because nobody has given a reason as to why. Bojack. You possibly can if you pass the background check. Honestly, that Springfield, bro, fits comfortably in my hand. It is the same size as my 43. It fits comfortably, and I fucking love it. Shoots amazing, bro. All I had to do was lube it up before I went, and I was good to go. You carry an FN45. Oh my god. Look at Ben. His everyday carry is fucking an FNX45. God damn. It's an expensive gun. Overrated and expensive. I'm not shitting on your gun. I just think FNs are crazy. Let me see. Yeah, you've been here most of the time. Where's bad at first? So it does kick. It kicks pretty bad. I want an AR-10 too. I want a 6.5. What do you want, Thor? A 22 Magnum. Is that the one you put in the wallet? PSA said they're gonna release they're coming out with 20. Oh, I just seen a video on that today. I just thought about that, bro. Yes, Harry. Yes, I'm gonna pin that one because that boy is legit. He was trying to convince me last night. He was texting me last night trying to convince me to go with the Bull Armory. He was like, well, you get a full size, but you're not going to be able to conceal that. You want to conceal it? You want to go with this one? Like, bro, he was full on trying to get me into the Bull Armory game. Bullseye. Dude, I want the same thing, but I want a 6.5, and I was just looking at one, and I forgot who, but somebody said that, like, they're shit. Like, that Diamondbacks, they said, they compared Diamondbacks to Anderson. And I was like, yo, that's fucked up. I'm fully ambient in everything I do in life, except pistol shooting. Damn, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I've always shot with my right hand, and then one day I was like, well, I should really learn how to shoot with my left. And that's when I discovered I shoot better with my left. Like, believe it or not. Glock 23 saved your life. I might want to hear about that, man. That sounds dope. The Glock 23 actually saved my life at 1.2. Mine and several other people. Manuel, that is true, bro. Well, I'm not gonna lie. No, I'm not gonna say that. There are certain guns I fucking hate. And they're fucking annoying. Like, I can't stand Ruger. Ruger is definitely one of the ones that I don't like. Pat, what up, boy? I'm still catching up on this fucking chat. I'm just not trying to fucking. Thor Artisan, what do you think about Canic, bro? I bought a TTI. What do you think I think about Canic, bro? You think that TTI would be right there in the center for no reason, my guy? This hall, this hall, I think that's how you say it. That is true, bro. That's why we practice gun safety, bro. Yeah, I've heard, bro, everyone hypes up Walther. Don't get Tim started, bro. Tim, dude, oh my God, I just lost where I was at. All right, we're just going to start where I'm at. Have you ever 3D printed a gun? I don't have a 3D printer, so that's a no. Paul, I did not know that. The Glock 27 can shoot 40 and 357 SIG. Are you sure about that? Because those are two different pressures, bro. That 357 SIG got a lot more pressure behind it, bro. Because I have the 33, and that shoots 357 SIG, and I would not shoot a 40 out of that thing. Diego, I've always had bad luck with Ruger, bro. Especially the handguns. I hate the motherfucking things. I'm almost caught up, man. Almost. I'm trying to. Racer, I love 357. I actually had an FN 357 SIG, and now I have the 33. I've had plenty of 357 Magnums. Lord Tang, yes, I do have a EMP. I in fact do. Also, once again, I'm gonna mention two things. One, like and subscribe. Once I hit 1K subs, I'm probably gonna go buy something, a new pew pew, show it off to you guys. But I'm also going to do a giveaway. Now, I do want to state this giveaway is most likely going to be for people in the States. So I do apologize. I'll try and work something out. If you are overseas, maybe I can do something. But for if you are in the States, bro, I'm probably going to do two-way giveaway. It's probably going to, I've got a few things in mind. It's all going to be two-way related, though. And it's probably going to be like 3 or 4 things. So it's not going to be like a one and done. I might do a handful of things. Guys do TD Canada. I don't know what that means, Christine. Barrel swapping extractor. My current carry is an EMP, so Glocks feel really weird to me. Harry, that is crazy. I'm not gonna lie. Obviously, if you switch in, like, I've literally taken 4 or 5 handguns and shot them back to back to back, and they do all feel different. But once you get used to it, I feel like it's a wrap. Because I can definitely see what you mean. Because that the trigger pull on the EMP is way different, and it's a lot less. Like, I feel like it's a lot less pounds to pull, but it shoots smooth too. So, do I have any single action revolvers? I do not. Not anymore. I used to have a 357 that was a single action and a 44 Magnum. And it was like the old school 44 Magnum where you had to like pull out the little to get to the cylinder. The cylinder didn't pop out. You had to like pop this little window open and pull them out individually and push them in individually. Oh, so you still... Oh, you have the 357 Mac. Ooh, 686. So, what is it called? My boy has a Taurus 66 that he gave me to clean. Like, he gave it to me. He wanted me to clean it up for him real nice. I'll upload pictures in the Discord of it. But his was made in 68. And I was like, holy shit, bro. Like, do you know how old this gun is? And he had no idea. Harry S. Yes, bro. I will go California compliant. Like because I'm probably gonna give away a few mags. I might give away a light. I'm probably gonna do a nice little red dot, like a cheap little red dot. Maybe I'll do depending on the deals I get. But I'm probably gonna do something for you guys for sure. But if you do stay in California or you stay in a restricted state, I will definitely try and do your compliance. Which 357 mag are you thinking reactions? I've had a 357 Python. I've had a Taurus 357. I've had a Ruger 357. I've had two or three 357 Smith and Wessons, and then I've only had two 357 SIGs. Mohammed, what ammo were you using, bro? Bro, I'm not gonna lie, Cali compliance are so low-key dope because you can get like Cali compliant guns for a low, decent price and then make them non-Cali compliant easily. Smith isn't bad, bro. Smith & Wesson definitely does really good revolvers, bro. Like really good. And then I know Ruger has. So I watched Honest Outlaw, like probably most of you guys do. He has a Ruger 357, bro, and they run anywhere from 6 to 7, and he stands by that fucking thing. Think about getting the Honey Badger brace for my AR build. Do it, bro. Do it. FTL said you should send a pamphlet to California subscribers to move trucks. LOL. Get them out of there. Moving trucks. Yeah, but if you guys move from Cali, don't come to Florida. Florida's a horrible state. Go to Texas or something. Go to Texas, Arizona, Michigan, wherever states they're from. Go bother their state. Dude, I've always wanted to shoot the judge, bro. Because it shoots the 410s. I've always wanted to shoot the judge. They're trying to ban Glocks? Why? I don't get it. Why? Nah, Alabama's not full. They got a lot of country over there. And don't go to Missouri just because of your own safety. St. Louis is insane, bro. Because of Glock switches. Yeah, but alright, so my thing is just because of that doesn't make sense. Bro, Cali, you're not allowed to have anything, bro. You're not allowed to have an aftermarket part on your car, bro. They pull you over and be like, hey, what kind of rims are those? Oh man, that's a ticket. Those are aftermarket rims. Like, they're ridiculous. There you go. Go join Paul. Go with Paul, man. They'll love to have you. Only Gen 3? You guys can't go above Gen 3? Dude, you know what? That makes no sense because literally I just seen that they have Gen 5s that are Cali compliant in multiple models. Dude, that is redonkulous, man. I cannot believe that. Cali is going insane. Mind you, Florida's on the rise, bro. Now granted, I don't agree with open carry. I feel like if you got an open carry, bro, don't do it. Because it makes you a target. Like, if I was a criminal and I was to go into, like, a gas station or something to, hold the place up, and I see you had one on your hip, you're going to be the first person I target. So I feel the same way. Like, conceal your stuff, man. If you want to open carry, by all means, but I'm going to tell you my opinion on concealed carrying and why you should do it. But our governor just had a whole thing today talking about if you own your property or you buy property in your house that you don't have to pay property taxes on it. So he's trying to pass a law to where you don't have to pay property taxes on property that you already own, which I think is dope. Look at reactions. We converted one to the dark side. Dusty. Welcome, Dusty, bro. I don't think I've ever seen you on my live. I usually catch you on other people's lives. I wouldn't say open carry is dumb. Like, open and carry if you're hunting makes sense. Fishing, it makes sense. At the range, it makes sense. On your property, it makes sense. You know what I mean? There's certain things where you're open and carry, it makes sense. But I don't know. Robert, AK or AR? I'm doing AR, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Robert, the state of the gunshine state, Florida, bro. Yeah, it's insane. Like, just because criminals do this and criminals do that, like, why are you punishing people that actually follow your laws, bro? Like, that makes no sense at all. Like, god damn. So basically, we're in California, you're only allowed to have 10 rounds in a handgun, but the person sticking you up or breaking into your house or stealing your car has a fully automatic Glock that carries 33 rounds. Do I have a Glock sales pitch? I don't, man. Like, I don't. I personally love Glocks. I love the way they feel. I love the way they shoot. They have aftermarket parts like a motherfucker. Like, you tell me what's stopping you from buying one, and I'll let you know. I'll combat it. Permits? Permits for what? What the fuck is a permit? You need a permit. You need 3 permits. $75 to use them all. Use what? To use what? Man, this shit, that makes no sense. I need a permit. You need to get a super safety. So, I just found out recently that we're not allowed to have super safeties in Florida, which is insane because we're now allowed to open carry RPGs. Yeah, I don't want that light size thing. That is a Springfield EMP. Yes, you can have a closer look. Take your face and move it closer to your screen. Yeah, I don't get it, bro. Isn't that like infringing on your rights? Like, every 2 years? I think I have to renew mine every like 7 or 8 years. I think I'm up for renewal in like 2 years. The grip angle. You know what? I'm not going to argue with that one. Because some people don't like the grip angle. I can get that. I'm not even going to argue with that one, bro. But you can change your lower or your bottom platform. You can change that, but that's on you. Nope, not. So I found out today, I think Coach put me on. You're not allowed to buy FRTs and swap them out on your handgun. But if you buy a handgun with the FRT already in it, you can have it. It's like kind of like getting grandfathered in, I guess. Florida is confusing sometimes. I'll give you that. Coach, why you bullshitting, bro? That paracord sling, bro, I got for the low ski on Amazon. And I bought it just because. It just popped up and I was like, oh, that's cheap. And I bought it. Yeah, I agree, FTL. I cannot zoom in. Well, I'm sorry. Well, you know what you can do? I don't know if you have one because they might be obsolete. But if you're on your phone, you could use a magnifier. Usually people have magnifying glasses. I have one somewhere. But if you don't have one, I'm pretty sure your phone has a magnifier. Good luck, though. Look at Robert. Robert is the sales pitchman, man. Yeah. New Jersey ain't the spot, bro. New Jersey ain't the spot. Yeah, I could show off the Glock. Any day. I have the Rammy out right now. I don't have the SPO. I have the Rammy. That Rammy's sitting out next to the fucking Raven's Arms. London does have butcher knives. Clever. Diablo. You spelled it wrong, but yes, it is a Beretta. You're from Kentucky? Can you read, though? That's the real question. Are you using speak to talk? Nah, you shouldn't be there for 2 more years. Go back to South Carolina, bro. Glock fam, yes, that is a CZ Scorpion Evo 3. I don't have an Echelon, so I don't know. They look dope as hell, though. No, man, that's not an AK-47, bro. What are you talking? That's a shotgun. Dusty. That Canic is that dog, bro. You gotta get one, bro. They're gonna go on sale soon too. FTO. Technically, it's Serbia. Fucking Glock bans in California. That's crazy. I don't know, bro. I try and switch it up. I don't try and keep the same guns out there all the time. I'm not gonna lie. I'm always gonna bring that TTI out. I paid too much money for it not to be shown off. I'm probably gonna bring that Raven's Arms out a lot because everyone loves that damn gun. I don't know why. CZ Scorpion always gets me a lot of attention, so I bring that one out too. Robert, move, bro. Go to Texas. They have plenty of open land there. That's not the only reason. 1911s are decent guns. I'm not gonna say they're not. They're decent guns. I'm not gonna lie. I paid 11, but mine came with the red dot. Scuba Steve. That is a Raven's Arms 25, bro. Coach, you ain't ready for that, bro. You not ready for that. Look at Coach. You not ready for that, man. Gonna put you to shame. Hey, you got the charger? Currently looking at EDC, underground defense build, looking at safe. One, what are you hunting? And what are you, like, if you're gonna hunt, what are you defending? What are you defending against? Because 9mm may not be what exactly you want. But I don't have an MC9, but I do want one. And I haven't shot the 365 XL, I just shot the macro. But I didn't like the 365 macro, but I feel like I would like the 65 XL because it's larger in my hands. But the MC9 feels great too. Coach could definitely tell you something about the MC9. Because he has them. No, they are not, bro. FTO. If you do, they cut your streak. Then they ban you. Like, if you touch a firearm. That's why a lot of these dumbasses come in here and be like, can I get a closer look? Can I see it? I need to get an AK-103. I'm going to tell you right now, bro. Only reason why I got that AK is because I had an amazing deal on it. If I was to get another rifle, it's probably going to be another AR. Diego, that's a fact. Well, Harry, they have a valid reason on doing it. I will say that. They do have a valid reason why they do it. See, I gotta touch a 365 XL. I really want. I was handling the MC9L, and I really like the way that one felt. 10 yards, bro. We gotta do 15 and up. If I was to grab any, that compact's pretty nice. I don't know. I'd have to feel them, honestly. Well, Dusty, you can go to my shorts. I have a full clip of it. You can go to my shorts and see it. Exactly, Diego. I'll check that out. I've never shot a 45 caliber Glock, but I think it'll be pretty fun. I wouldn't mind one. Nah, Scuba Steve, it comes with it. That's how they're made. I'm not gonna lie, my next Canic is probably gonna be the Rival, but it's gonna be the red and black version. Like, it's all black. Like, think of the Canic Rival, and where the gray is, that's all black, and where the gold is, that's gonna be red. But really, my mind in El Paso. I'm going to the outdoor range this weekend, man. So I'm gonna see where I'm at. I haven't been outdoors in a while. Yeah, definitely go to my shorts. You can eat them while you're at it. Go for it. Go for it, Scuba Steve. I did an unboxing video on my shit too, bro. I really love it. I like shooting it. It's very fun. Robert, you better get one before they ban. If they ban them, do they let you stay grandfathered in? So like I don't know how you guys' state works, but like Florida, they were talking about banning the Shockwave, and that's the reason why I bought it. Because if you previously own it, they can't take it from you, so you're grandfathered in, but you cannot sell it either. Well, there you go. Go get one. Go get one while you can. And you get one for a good deal, too. It is practical, bro. It's practically fun. I mean, I'd use it in a home defense situation. It's not... Alright, I wouldn't suggest... I'm not shitting on anyone's manliness or anything, but like if you're not going to be able to handle the recoil on it, like I have a video of when I first got it, and I have a video of me shooting it, and I shot it as if like I held it up and I aimed it and I shot it, and the recoil really isn't that bad for me because I've shot shotguns most of my life. I do have another video of my homeboy shooting it for the first time, and we almost got kicked out because he shot the ceiling. From what guy? What are you talking about, coach? They might be. I know they are. I'm pretty sure they're banned in 11 states. Panzer M4s are the best home defense shotguns for the money. Are you sure about that, bro? You sure about that? Cause I'll stand behind a Winchester 1300 Defender, and I'll stand behind fuck, I lost my train of thought. The Maverick, the Mossberg Maverick. Dude, I don't know. I'll upload the video though. I gotta call him and ask him if I can upload it though, because like he shot it, and bro, I'm talking about like it kicked like a mule on him. And the dude, you can't even hear the guy in the voice, like, hey man, you shot our ceiling. No, the small one is a 25. Who wants to see a desk pop? Look at that. That's my next one, bro. Like I'm probably gonna get it for Christmas. The Maverick 88. But I want the folding stock. I don't want a fixed stock. I want the folding stock. I'm not gonna lie, my Citadel is pretty nifty too, bro. Like a lot of people shit on that AR-12, but I can mag dump that thing all day and it goes fine. What's the most hillbilly thing you ever heard? What'd I say? Oh shit! I forgot I uploaded that short with Blickies talking about the squirrel. Bro, my man said he shoots squirrels to eat them. I was like, what the fuck? Next to the 25, that is a 75 CZ Rammy, bro. That is a 40. That is part of the 75 series, though. That was discontinued along with the SP01. Dudes, fuck yeah. Look, FTL's talking my language, bro. I want a Spaz 12 so fucking bad. That's the only reason why I want the Maverick 88 is I want that folding stuff. Because one of the most badass scenes with that shotgun is when in Jurassic Park, when he's like hunting the raptor and he folds it down ever so lightly. That shit was badass, bro. Like that was the moment I fell in love with that shotgun for sure. I've never eaten squirrel before, bro. Not even gonna lie. Never ate raccoon either. Robert Reyes said he got bronchitis. That's crazy, bro. Blicky's got bronchitis right now too. So that boy ain't live. Yes, I have. I've cooked it a few times. I've never hunted it, to be honest. I won't lie about that. But I have eaten it. I have cooked it. I've had the jerky. I've had it baked. I've had it grilled. Had all the above. My question is, have any of y'all had gator before? Coach, get the hell out of here. What man said frog's legs? Gator is not like chicken. Gator has like, depending on how you cook it. Because I've had it baked, I've had it fried, and I've had it grilled. It does have a texture to it. I've never had frog legs. Look, I'm Mexican, bro, and when I tell you my family would eat chicken feet, pig feet, frog legs, nah, I'm not for that, bro. Like, I'll try a lot. Like, I've had liver, I've had cow heart, I've had chicken heart, gizzard. Like, I love gizzard. There's a lot. I won't eat chitlins. I don't eat chitlins. I don't eat pig feet. I don't eat feet. Why the fuck are you eating feet? Que onda, wey? My Spanish is horrible though, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you, dude. I was tongue-tied growing up, so Spanish is not strong with me. I'm cold-blooded curious. I've had, alright, so have you guys ever had, dude, I fucking love chicken gizzard. Chicken liver was alright. Chicken heart sucked, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I ate that once and I was like, nope, not doing that again. But, damn, where the fuck was I going with that? Have you guys ever had, so my dad used to make jerky out of snakes. So like anytime we found like a rattlesnake or something like that, so what we would do is cut the head off, cut the tail off, gut it completely, leave all the meat. Now, as you guys know, snakes, their bones are flexible. We gut it and throw it in a bowl with seasoning and whatever seasonings we want. Let it soak for a day or two, and then hang it on a hanger and leave it in the sun. Dude, when I tell you, you can eat it like beef jerky. Bones and all, bro. My dad used to make that shit and I used to eat that shit like crazy, bro. No, can't say I did. Holy shit. I didn't realize I was live though. It's pretty long. Alright, I'm not gonna lie. It's getting late. It's 10:30. I did not realize that. I owe episode 2 to my girl. So I'm gonna do that. Like, sub. I'll probably be back on this weekend after I go to the gun range. Hopefully if Blicky's feeling better, he'll be on tomorrow. If you guys haven't joined the Discord, we have legit or shit entries on our Discord. You can go to my channel. You can click the link. Yeah. Until then, bro, I'll catch y'all later. Y'all have a wonderful night, man. I'll see y'all this weekend.